Come on. All right, hello, welcome to Tabletop CP After Dark on D-Day, D-Day game for 2023. And we are playing Chain of Command. It won the test or the vote on the Facebook group. So we're going to be doing British paratroopers, which is going to be Andre, versus Germans, Grenadiers, which is me. We're fighting for the crossroads. Andre started in that corner. I started in this corner with patrol markers. We came together. You might be able to see the jump off points possibly. Andre's got one in the church. He's got one in the little shack. He's got one way over here behind these hedges. I got one behind those hedges, in this house, and in this restaurant. And to get the objective, we have to have a unit within 6 inches of it and play 2 chain of command dice to call in the reserves, which will end the game. You can always play one of your own chain of command dice to reduce the opponents by 3 points. We both have 10 support points because we're both attacking. It's a meeting engagement at this crossroads. All right, you know what you want to bring?
I got to tell you in advance if I'm bringing minefields, right? Or are we not doing minefields?
No minefields. I doubt the paratroopers had minefields with them when they jumped out.
I thought they were. Thank you for that. Mine, sir.
Here, take these 50,000 mines with you.
What? You just drop them out of the plane, right?
Self-burying.
Yeah, they dig into the ground. Yeah, no static defenses, I should have said.
So no entrenchments?
No entrenchments, no minefields, no barbed wire.
Fuck. Oh.
No nothing.
Well, I don't think I can stop you, but I will try.
The dice gods are working.
Yeah, Eagle Sham here. Yeah, dice gods have been on Andre's side lately.
Definitely makes things a lot easier.
Clayton Mayberry's here, said tally ho. Marco Antonio Fascini is here. Ciao from Italy. Thank you for stopping by from Italy. I know what I'm bringing. I'm bringing the tank. I'll just throw that out there right now.
That's a shocker.
It is. bring it. So plan time.
Who's first?
I'll go first. You
I
don't
know
have
about this app that you can actually hack into Bluetooth signals
Oh, I've got it.
on the micro. Yeah.
Or you can just go on YouTube and look at the live stream. Watch in real time the plans. Alright, so we'll start off with the German plan. So I have 10 points. I'm going to bring a Stu 42, so a howitzer tank. He's only got the Piat unless he brings like an AT gun, 6-pounder or something. We'll see. But Piat's decent. It's got a 7 8 AP, so it's not horrible in this game. It's got decent range too. So my Stu 42 is going to deploy on the road, and I got a really good. From this building, I can cover that if I need to. And I can even go out and up. From this one, I can play another squad either in here with good fields of fire out of the windows, pretty much covering the crossroads and all this area. Or I can play out here and move up and be ready to charge the crossroads when the time comes. And then I got another one back there as a reserve. If I want to try and end around, we'll see. That's kind of a risky move, running a squad out there by itself, but the opportunity might present itself. But basically, my plan is occupy these buildings, bring the tank in, dare him to come out, face the MG42 Hell and the Stu 42, and hopefully I can get out there fast with the, or first with that pregame barrage. And that's my plan. All right, Andre.
So did pulling my microphone out disconnect me, or
Okay.
plug it into the one with the little microphone symbol on it, not the line in?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I'd ask for any suggestions, but since Travis is going to come in and read your comments, I guess that's probably not a great idea. All right, the British plan. So we are going into this. We are outgunned, out armored, and just severely disadvantaged with these two lists. Travis has just got a lot more firepower with those machine gun teams. The good news is there's tons of cover. The bad news is he's got Panzerschrecks and Panzerfaust to the extent where I don't see the point in bringing armor. Armor can claim the objective though, so I think it's really going to come down to, can I keep him from getting his dice and having a large armored vehicle sitting on the crossroads? The good news is I've got this jump off point here and here, which will allow me to put my 17-pounder in one of these two locations, which has a good line of sight out here. I can probably, well, I don't think I can see both buildings unless, well, I guess if I came up into this area with it, I might be able to catch both buildings. The bad news is I can't bring in an entrenchment for it, so it's just kind of sitting out there on its own. But all it has to do is take out a tank when it moves up, and we'll see how that works. So, yeah, I've got my anti-tank device. I've got a second Piat team just in case one isn't enough. And then for the last 2 points, I brought the pregame barrage. And I'm going to try and pressure Travis into having to deploy things to protect his jump off points. So it's not going to be totally just a sit back and collect your 2 dice and rush for the center. We're going to actually have to deploy some stuff. I'm going to force that. And I don't know, kind of looking forward to this. Should be a pretty good one. I'm just a little nervous about being this outgunned up front, but we'll see what happens. Full on attack mode. Pretty much, like I said, I'm gonna be coming in, trying to scout him out. I've got the 2-inch mortar, which I can start blocking some of his lines of sight, and we'll. I didn't mention that, but anybody who's watched me play British knows that's going to be my thing. So we'll see. Yeah, I don't have to hide the fact that I'll try and be using that with Travis.
All right, we ready?
Yeah.
Oh, let's roll force morale. Force morale roll. We'll give you a +2. That'll be the one thing you carry over from here.
Woohoo!
I got a 4.
I got a 3 + 2.
So you're at 10, and I'm a 9. So you'll go first. And I think we are ready to begin here and start the recording. All right, those are the plans. And we roll force morale. Andre's at a 10. You got the +2 for the elites. The only really thing that carried over from elites for him. And then I'm at a 9. So you're for higher force morale. Andre will go first.
With not a 5 insight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Oh, and by the way, Andre, 1 extra phase. That's it.
Okay.
And if you roll a double 6 on the next one, you get 1 chain command point.
Okay.
That'll be how we do it. So this
Sounds
good. Just
Yeah.
go around and say 1 phase.
Yeah.
Extra phase. All right. So
Works for me.
1, 2, 4, 4. 1, wait, 2, 4,
1, 3, 4, 4, 6.
1, 3, 4, 4, 6. All right. And I do have a pregame barrage.
Okay. So,
Do you have a pregame barrage?
yes, I do.
We both have a pregame barrage.
Yes, we do. Okay.
Dueling pregame barrage. Okay.
So, this is 2 Bren teams and then single Bren teams, right? Oh, and he's got the sniper also.
Good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
We'll try and bring
single
in
Bren team.
this
Thornhill.
team right here.
He'll be coming in.
Oh, wow.
Joe Thornhill.
Okay.
Corporal.
And then
The Piat.
I got a Piat, a mortar, and a sniper.
Yeah, your ones are going to be in high demand. I mean, the senior leader can command this mortar and the Piat, at least.
Yeah. So
let's see here. Oh, Greg asked, Perez is regulars? Yes. Yes, we are. Ski Dragon is here from Sweden. Robert's back because it's early enough. Our recording.
So this is
That's
the
the Bren.
Bren team.
Yep. Hold on here. Let me get my camera set up. Okay.
And if anybody can be seen, they get shot at, right?
Yep.
So that stand isn't really going to work, is it? Well,
I just put it there to keep them kind of separated, make it easier for you to spot.
well,
Keep track of yours too.
they're all back behind the cover.
Right. There's one Sten gun in there as well.
Okay, so he can come up front.
Nice arm shot. No matter where I put the camera, the arm is on the picture, no matter where it is.
Well, I just need to think about that a little bit more.
No, that's all right. We got. I'll be able to get something out of it.
And there's no movement after coming in, right?
Nope. We go on Overwatch. So that's a 3.
Yep.
Okay.
And then with the 1, so snipers can't move though.
Nope. I'm gonna put it in 12.
But I could drop a
2-inch mortar.
not liking my options here. You got me outflanked.
You got me outflanked. We got each other outflanked.
We outflanked each other. So this only operates on a 1,
Or the command of the senior leader.
which I suppose could wind up being a thing.
Recreate.
Okay. All right.
2-inch mortar.
Oh, wait. See if he comes in. He
Does
does
not.
not.
Never mind.
Well, I've got a home for him. And then a pair of 4s. I'll pass.
Both senior leaders can come in.
Yep.
Okay, so just one section came. All right.
And one on Overwatch.
So the Joe Thornhill section came in over here on the far flank by the Rat Bastard. Went on Overwatch. Tried to bring the 2-inch mortar in off of this one and failed. And he's got a pair of 4s, not bringing any senior leaders in, so it's the German phase. And let's see what I get. No 5s. Two.
That looks
Oh, no,
familiar.
yeah. Oh, 2, 3, 4, 4. Almost identical to yours, except you got a 1, right?
Instead of the 2, yep.
Okay. All right, I'm going to try to bring, what is it, Swalt Leach's section in. He's going to come in. All right. I'm going to bring him in here. Hey, look, hardcover. And troops. You got some windows on the bottom. So I'll put one section on the bottom, and one section on the top. Got we're within SMG range. Nope. Okay. So we will open fire onto Thornhill's section. So it's a full section -1 in the squad leader. So we got 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 shots. 20. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I guess, do I have anyone out in the open that I can target? Probably not.
That was not my intent.
So soft cover all around. All right, dice gods. Don't screw me. I'll probably do nothing, and Andre will do his return fire and like kill my leader. Half my squad.
Oh, serves you right for bringing machine guns to a knife fight.
So first up, I brought Walt Leach's squad in. Made it through the barrage. He's deployed inside the restaurant here, Pepe's. And we are going to fire at Thornhill's section. So we're within 18. And so I'm eating fours with 20 shots. He is on Overwatch, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hits. So just a little above average. And you can split them up, all on soft cover. And just roll them right in here.
Okay.
All right, so split them up. Yellow will be the rifles. Wow, that's pretty good though, Andre. Look at all those 1s and 2s and 3s. Damn.
Yeah.
11. You only got 2 dead. Check your leader. See if it's Thornhill. It is Thornhill. He's knocked out. So 1 rifleman's killed.
Oh, no, it isn't Thornhill.
Oh,
He
he's
didn't come in.
Thornhill didn't come in. All right, so we'll take one of these riflemen out. Thornhill will be knocked unconscious, so bad thing happens. But nothing.
Okay.
And then you can return fire.
Alrighty.
So you're gonna have 6.
What? Maybe
4.
2. Well, a lot of those guys can't see though, right? 2 inches.
Yeah.
So I'd say 2 of them can see.
Okay, so 8 shots. So returning fire with 8 shots, needing 4s. Come on, Pepe's hard cover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I'll put 3 on the top floor, 2 on the bottom floor. So point of shock on the top floor. And that'll do it. So I still got some dice left. Okay. So that was a 3. No, I'll do that with 2. Got a 3. Let me see if I can bring a squad in this building here. Yeah, they'll come in there. So this will be Reuter's squad. Guess we'll put them all on the top floor.
Goodness. So much for waiting for the 2 dice to bring anything in, huh? I thought I was going to have to force you to deploy.
Nope. So that'll just be 18 shots, because no one else is really going to be able to see. So Reuter's section's going to come in there. We're going to go on Overwatch. Oops, that's tactical. And I'm not going to bring in my leader yet. So that'll be it for my phase. I brought in Bruder. Josh Bruder section came in, made it through the barrage. They've occupied this house, went on Overwatch with good field of fire onto the crossroads, and it's a British phase. All right. Whoa. 33341.
Oh my.
So he could try to bring everything in except for, well, he's got a bunch of ones. Piat, 2 snipers, a 2-inch mortar. The ones are going to be the premium for Andre on this. Oh, we are going to say that the sniper that is with Dignan section can deploy when Dignan section deploys, but after that, he's regular sniper rules.
Okay, well, let's see if the mortar comes in. Fuck.
I assume it's a no.
Yeah, kind of needed the mortar.
Yeah.
So is this a you can move and fire, or oh, I can't even activate my, or I can't activate them on a 3, can I?
Who? No, because your junior leader is knocked out.
No. This is just going really far south really quickly. Okay. Let's see if the HE's coming in.
HE.
I'll take that as a yes.
What's the HE?
17 pounder.
17 pounder.
Yes.
Holy shit. Okay. I don't have a 17 pounder. Got a 6 pounder.
We'll just throw 2 shells in at a time.
3. Gotta shave the fuse off one.
Where's the 6 pounder? Oh, there she is. All right. You're gonna have to.
Don't even have an American 16 pounder
No.
or 17.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, there's no. The Americans didn't have a 17 pounder. They had a 3-inch 18. This will be your senior leader.
Junior leader.
Junior leader. So, let me get my camera over here. Let me know when you're ready to deploy them. What's the HE on it? I don't think there has any HE on a 17 pounder, Andre.
Seriously?
Yeah, I think it's only 8 HE. Let me double check. I know the British weren't big on HE on their AT guns, so. Oh, so they had HE5, okay. Not bad. Not super great for such a giant gun, but decent. So you're gonna bring your 17 pounder in, huh? Okay. Go out of line of sight. I wonder what was going on there. Let's take it off.
Well, do I still get the fence or?
No. You gotta be on one side of the fence or the other. Are you on the other side of the fence?
Well, I'd like to be up against the building, yes.
Okay. Well, I just have to be up against the building then.
So no light cover.
No. Yeah. I don't know. It's right on the fence. I don't know. The 17 pounder is gigantic. It's a gigantic.
If it wasn't on the base, I could stick it over in between the fence and the building and stack the guys around.
But I mean, in real life, a 17 pounder probably wouldn't even fit in that space.
Okay, so we take the fence out.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't even be able to have a 17 pounder technically.
Why is that?
Because they weren't airdropping 17 pounders. They were airdropping 6 pounders.
So do I need to redo my support?
I guess I should have probably mentioned some things weren't dropped in, like 17 pounders.
all the stuff I wanted. My deal, 17 pounders.
They're a little heavy for airdropping.
This is true.
Make it into a 6-pounder, and then have this make with the difference in points get something else.
Okay, so that's a 2-point difference.
Is that all it is?
I think so. I think it's 4 points for the. Or actually, I think it's only a 1-point difference.
17 pounder is 6.
And I think the 6-pounder is 5.
5. Okay, so we got 1 point left. You can bring a medic.
Fuck. I'll skip it.
Use a medic on your leader.
You can bring a medic in, yeah, over here.
Okay.
Might not be a bad idea.
So what's the HE on a 6-pounder? 5.
Probably very similar. 4. Here's your medic.
And he operates on a 1,
A 1 or a 3,
a 1 or a 3.
because you got a junior leader with him.
The medic does?
No. Oh, the medic can operate on anything,
Oh,
any dice, except for a 5 or a 6.
okay. So taking a pop at your building.
Okay. So HE4. First he tried to bring the 2-inch mortar in again and failed.
Then I tried to bring in a 17-pounder and failed.
Yeah. The 17-pounder turns out was not airdropped in. So we're switching it to a 6-pounder, and we're going to give Andre a medic. But he's deployed off of this. So we'll say he's behind the fence just because the base, since it's a 6-pounder, we'll say it's a lot smaller than 17-pounder. So he's technically behind the cover. And he's going to fire 4 HE at Leech's boys. 3 hits. Okay, 2 on the top floor. That's a point of shock. And 1 on the bottom floor. Nothing. So top floor took another shock, so they're at 2. And he is out of line of sight of the guys in this building. And so that was a 3. So we still got 2 3s and a 1 left.
Yeah. No. 2 3s and a 4.
Not 4. Oh, that's right. The 1 was the 2-inch gun. The 2-incher. You guys go for a bike ride this morning?
No, I barely got out of bed.
You guys hopped to the sailing.
I was so sore. Yeah, we did 5 races.
I was amazed how unsore I was. I thought I was going to be hurting. I was actually more sore when I went to bed than when I got up.
Yeah, not me.
That was a definite surprise. So how do I save these guys?
We can bring the medic in.
Or I can bring a senior leader over. If the medic comes in, I still can't order them to do anything though.
Right. You would need another.
I'd have to bring a senior leader over here to do that, which would really suck because I don't need a senior leader over here. So see if the medic comes in.
Yep. Medic's coming in.
Medic!
Oh, let me get my camera over here so we can see him get. Oh, he can't. We can get Thornhill up. Just that Thornhill can't do anything until.
Right.
Wake
Wake up,
Get up.
sir. Wake up.
Wake
Wake
up,
up.
Joe. What?
Huh? What?
Oh, okay, I'm up.
What's going on?
So Thornhill is now up. All right then. So that's that. What do you got left? 2 3s.
2 3s. So a sniper in hardcover would always be 7s, right?
I think you're thinking of bolt action.
Oh.
Can't really remember to see a sniper. You have to be on Overwatch, and then every time he
Oh,
fires,
you can't even.
Well,
Oh.
the Z6 CDC on.
That makes it a lot better, doesn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Let's see if we can bring in these boys. I'll take that as a yes.
Andre hasn't missed a roll yet,
That's not
except
true.
for the 2-inch mortar.
Except for the one that really counted
Once.
twice.
What he really wants.
Okay, so if I stay off the front of the building, they can't see me. These are the wrong boys.
You're going in hidden of the sniper.
And this is the one with the 45 degrees out the windows, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Which means, yeah, we're not even close to being able to see each other. So these are no Brens in this section.
Oh, that's 2 Bren teams.
This is 2 Bren
2
teams.
4-man Bren teams.
Okay.
Or 2 3-man Bren teams plus a Sten each.
Okay, so I can stick my 2 Brens at the window. And it Sten's back here. Okay. And that looks like a sniper. Oh, I've got 2. I've got 2 snipers.
Yeah, one is part of the headquarters.
Okay. All right. And so everybody goes on Overwatch.
Okay.
Can snipers go on Overwatch?
No. You could fire right now, though, if you want.
I could.
Good, when you come in, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, you're not on Overwatch. I might as well.
Well, I am.
Oh,
If I roll a 6, I'll get to see you.
but these guys over here,
Yeah, they're facing this way.
the
But those guys could, on a 6, would be able to fire at you.
and then once I'm spotted, you can just keep firing at
I
me.
think so, yeah. Once I spot you.
Okay. I'm gonna skip it.
Okay.
It's not worth dying for.
So you brought in. So that's a 3. That's a 3. A 1. 4 for the medic. So that's it. I think that's everything.
Actually, I got a good chance of killing your.
I would take a good chance. It's +1. You get 1 shot. So if you shoot, you get a kill. Then on a 2 or less, you
Okay.
get the leader.
I'll try it.
Okay, so let me set it up here. All right, so Andre again tried to 2-inch mortar, couldn't make it. I did bring the medic in over here on the 4. And he was able to get Thornhill patched up, and he's back up. And he brought in Reese Dignan's section and the Bren section in the church. So they're all in the back of the church there, kind of facing over towards my jump off point over there. And then he brought the sniper in, Dignan's sniper. And he's going to fire over here at Fred Stevens, or Reuters, needing a 3+ to hit. Okay. So now I have to roll a save. I think it ignores cover. So he's just sniping through the window. So it's a point of shock. And I will, on a 6.
What do you get the? Oh, yeah.
So on a 6, I'm on Overwatch. So if I get a 6, I can see
Sure.
the sniper. And I can fire on him. Oh, we see the sniper in the bell tower. So since I have nothing else to shoot at on my Overwatch, I will fire everything at the sniper in the bell tower. So we took a point of shock. And you want to sit down, Steve?
No, I'm just doing stretching out a bit.
So I'm going to have 16, 18 shots.
Why not 20?
Because I only got 3 windows.
3 windows.
Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 16, 18 shots. Let's see, can I get a good perspective on all of this? You can kind of see the bell tower. Yeah, there we go. So roll in right in here. We're over 18, so I'm needing 5s. Hard cover. Small team. Go down. Needing 5s. That's my Reuters men. After the close call with the sniper, they saw the muzzle flash in the bell tower. They're gonna light his ass up. Needing 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits. 8 hits, Andre.
Are you out of ammo yet?
Hard cover. Just a point, man. You've been rolling on fire.
Seriously.
Saves. Jesus. That's just a
On
point.
fire, that should have been.
I don't even know if they can take shock snipers. I don't think they do. Hope to double check it, but I doubt they would. That was one guy. It's like, oh, he's pinned. I don't think they could take shock. Okay, but we do know where he is, though. And I think that's it for Andre, so it's German phase. Okay. There are 3 1s, a 3 and a 4. That's the roll Andre needs. 3 1s,
Yeah.
3 and a 4. Do I even have anything I can bring in with the 1? I get my Panzergrenadiers. What the hell is he gonna do?
Claim the objective.
That's probably what his job's gonna be at the end. No one's even gotten a chain of command point yet. That's crazy.
Actually, or no, I guess I did.
Yeah,
I was gonna say I rolled a 5 on my saves.
Yeah, maybe I will bring my Panzergrenadiers team in, just kind of hide them behind the bushes here. In case, if he can even come in. See if the Panzergrenadiers team comes in on a 1. He does. So, hold that up. Let's put it up there like that. Okay, so that's the Panzergrenadiers team. Leaves me a 3 and 2 1s to make it 2. I'm not going to bring my senior leader in yet. So how about we fire at the sniper and then we fire everything again at those boys. So I'll use the 3 to do this. I'll take 1 shock off. And then I'll have everything fire there and then fire there. So that was 18. So we'll do 18 again here. And then 20 over there. I'll just ignore the 4HE for now. It's not too threatening. Okay, so I brought the Panzergrenadiers team came in on the 1, made it through the barrage. So he's probably going to try to rush the objective at the end, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. He's got no targets. Andre's got no armor. But next, I'm going to have Brooder's section going to again fire at the sniper. 85s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 again. Man,
9.
So I'm rolling really good on the.
Pretty sure that means no hits.
It's a hit roll. I'm rolling amazing, but Andre's rolling equally amazing.
9 hits.
I see a lot of 6s in there. So the sniper has been killed. So roll a bad thing for a team wiped out.
5.
A 5. Team wiped out on a 5 is a -1. So that brings Andre down to 9 to match me. And then with the 2 1s, no, that was the 2 1s for Brooder. With the 3, I'm going to have Leech pull 1 shock, and then everything can go back into Thornhill.
Does the shock affect shooting?
It does. Every 2 is -1 shot.
Oh, that okay. Not like bolt action
No.
where it actually affects it.
Right, yeah, it'd be -1 to hit for every shock, every hit.
Yeah, which actually would have done something.
Which is something. It takes 2 shock to do anything else. But it adds up. It can start adding up pretty damn quick. So we'll have Leech again fire at Thornhill. Alright, Leech at Thornhill. In 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 hit. I'm rolling
That's all?
unbelievably.
Just that all you got?
My hit rolls are on fire. All right, so yeah, roll it over here. So what are we doing? So which one's which?
Oh, I don't know.
So 6 and 7. Wait, I said 15, so it'd be 7 and 8. Oh, I'm separate. All right, which one's this?
Gun rifles.
So the rifle team. Ouch. 3 dead, 2 shock. All right, so the Bren team. Oof, that's brutal. 4 shock and a dead. So check your leader, Andre. See if it's Thornhill again. He just got up.
Of course it is.
Why would it be? It is Thornhill. He's hit again. And he takes a wound this time. So he's going to be down to level 1. I think your medic could fix that, though.
Okay.
You can do 1 thing each. So he already did his wake him up. If you activate it again, he can restore. So if a bad thing happens, probably a -1, I would say. Junior leader wounded, yeah, -1. So which do you not want to lose a guy out of, the rifle team or the Bren team?
I'll keep my Bren team full strength.
Okay, so that will be Thornhill. So Bren team is going to take 4 shock, and the rifle is going to lose 3 and take 2 shock. That was pretty brutal.
And 3 guys down.
Yeah. One of them was a stand.
Well, not sure I'm ever. It's like, I probably want to take this. Well, it's not like I'm
You're going to charge.
ever going to shoot nothing. These guys are out of the fight. The battle is over for them.
Here's your dead pile.
Oh,
And then, okay, so you got 6 shock.
am I in hardcover yet?
Does the medic count as a guy for shock? I guess he would. He's in the section, right? But he can't be pinned. Let me check the. Real quick and see who we got here. Andre's in full-on attack mode, says Eaglesham.
Yeah, well,
Extremely jealous of your all's terrain. Well, thank you. The mat makes all the difference, really, and the pre-painted buildings.
And the trees.
And the minis, yeah. Tick the Hut says, howdy y'all. Dress Ox. Regards from Dubai. I have the whole group following you guys. Whole group. Sweet. Luke Shirley's here. Just dropped in to see 17-pounder. Yeah, sorry.
Well, it was briefly.
Go for it, paintings here. Jeff Russ said, nice shooting. Yes, we are on fire with our hit dice today. And Andre was on fire with the save dice until that last roll. After that, things went sideways. So that's going to leave us with 3 guys left, or 2 guys left, a leader, a medic, and then the Bren teams. And oh, and then I got to do these guys. So, oh, they already fired. So that's it for me. So at the end of my phase, this rifle team's down to the Sten guy and 1 guy, the wounded Thornhill and the medic. The Bren team's intact, but they have 4 shock. They have 2. So 6 shock with, well, 7 guys would be the medic, I guess, would count as a guy. We don't know that for sure, but we're saying he does because he's with them. So your phase, Andre. I'll have to take the 4 HE from the 7 or the 6-pounder again.
Nice.
3, 3, 2, 4, 4. It's not horrible.
Yes, it is.
You got 2 senior leaders.
It's getting me nowhere near the objective.
Yeah, we're not.
And I'm not going to win I'm already down to force morale. I'm just going to lose to force morale with what I got on the board if we keep this up.
You got too much water to come in and block this window.
Gee, what a concept. I should try and do that. Oh, hey, look, no ones, Mom.
The 2-inch motor is taking a siesta somewhere. Take a picture of this.
Okay, so he's only got 1 command.
Yes.
Fall back.
You could patch him up with the medic on his horse.
Okay, patched up. So I want to fall back into this area where we can't be seen.
So you're gonna have to go over the hedge.
Yeah.
Good luck. That's 2d6. Remove the highest.
-4, right?
Smoke grenades. You can throw smoke grenades, Andre. They'll give you a -1 to hit. Might as well at least throw 1. You won't be able to take a shock off if you do that, though.
Well, I can see if I make it or not.
And then you can throw it at the end.
I mean, I just need a 4.
We're gonna say the shock don't count if you're moving away.
Although that's so I'm removing the highest or the lowest.
Highest, because you're jumping over that giant hedge.
I'm not jumping over that, I'm crawling through it. Come on, guys.
Those things are like real thick with it, like knotted tree roots and shit.
So I think that cuts me down to about a 50% chance of making it.
Never tell me the odds.
So close.
Almost made it. So one guy's going to be left over on the other side,
Yeah.
but everyone else is out of sight. I wouldn't make the Bren as the one that he killed.
Actually,
So they're out of sight now.
well, even though he didn't make it over, I'm not sure you can see him.
Fair enough. Might want to tuck these guys in a little closer though, because
Yeah.
now that can probably see them.
Whatever works.
All right, so you're out of sight. All right, with your 6 shot.
Woohoo.
All right, so that's
A 3 and a 4.
3 and a 4. All right,
And
patched them up, move them over the hedge.
So I've still got a 2, 3, 4.
Gun. 4 HE.
What happened to all my dice?
I think they're all in
Pile.
they're all in that cut. Oh, there's a whole pile right over there.
You stole them.
There. So the gun's next, all right? Let me go over. All right, so Andre had, with the 4, he had the medic patch up Thornhill again. So he's done 2 things to Thornhill. He woke him up, patched him up, so he's pretty much done with Thornhill. And he was able to get most of the Bren team over the hedge, except one guy, but the one guy is far enough away from the hedge to not be seen. The Thornhill section is now out of line of sight. Next up, he's going to have the 6-pounder fire his HE at the building again. Got 3 hits again. Can I borrow 3 dice, Andre? Sorry, all right, do bottom floor 2. Point of shock. Top floor. Oh, a dead. Oh no, it's the leader. He's killed. You killed my leader.
Sniper shot.
Who's that? Leech is down.
That's what you get for going over the window to see what's going on.
Yeah, lucky on that one. And then a point of shock on the guys on the bottom floor.
And a bad thing.
A bad thing happens. Leader killed.
Are we tied again?
Probably -1. Yeah. -1. So I'm
Tied
down
at 8.
Down at 8. Tied at 8. So that's another 3. So you still have that 2
4 and
more.
a 2,
2 and a 4
which
left.
I got nothing.
All right then, German phase.
Nobody's got a
Nobody-
chain of command point yet.
Not yet.
Oh!
I got one.
I concede.
Okay. 1, 2, 4 to work with. Okay.
Thank you, Jeff.
2, 4. All right, I'm gonna use the 2 to activate this squad here. So I'm gonna move 1d6 over to the window. And we're gonna fire half effect onto the Bren, or onto the 6-pounder. This is with a 2. I don't really have anything else to do with the 2. So yeah, we'll just fire 4 shots at the 6-pounder. Okay, so really all I can do, I used the 2, activated the leaderless section here. 1d6 over to the window with one of the teams. And we're going to fire a half effect shot at the 6-pounder. These fires. Nothing. And that leaves me a 1, which I have nothing to do, and a 4, which I'm not going to bring in Lankowski yet, so it's Andre's phase. Hey, 2 chain of command points. Holy cow.
Whoa! Do you concede?
Yeah. All right then. And then a 1 and a 3. So you can try to bring that 2-inch mortar in again
Yeah,
for the third or fourth time.
third time.
Still not making the thing. This leaves them a 3 to fire another salvo from the 6-pounder.
Here it comes if I can get one of my dice back.
And they pour some dice back. They gotta be
Travis doesn't usually hoard dice, but
Wow, we're gonna look at all those. Oh, here we go. 6-pounder again. You got a lucky shot last time. Whoa. Again the 3. All right, 2 on the bottom, guys, again. And the top floor, point of shock. So back up to 2 on the top. No way to take it off unless I bring my Kowski in over here. And that's it for Andre. So my phase. And okay, double phase. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going to, with the 3, I'm going to try to bring in some support. Nope,
you don't have to tell me what it is.
no support. Well, my tank.
Okay.
I don't have. That's all I have. So with the 2, I guess we'll just fire another 3 or 7 shots at the 6-pounder. -1 because of the 2 shock. It's a firefight between 1 machine gun and a 6-pounder. So I tried with the 3 to bring in the Stu 42. He's not going to come in. He didn't get through the barrage. So that leaves me with this 1 machine gun at 6-pounder -1 shot for the 2 shock. So 7 shots, 8 and 5s. That's 2 hits, soft cover. Plus, oh, you're in. You got the gun shield. Doesn't that increase your cover by 1, right? So you're going to be in hard cover.
Oh wow. So 2 on hardcover.
2. Nothing. And we'll go on to the next phase.
Can't much look at that building at this point.
I know.
I'll switch cheap.
Probably should get out of the building. All right, another chain of command point. And a 1, 2, 3. So let's try to bring in the Stu 42 again. He's going to come in. And so the Stu 42 and then the section.
There's a 6 on that.
Nothing. 1, 6 is nothing.
It's it's
Oh, the double days.
non-activated unless you get 2. Or yeah, 2 gets you another phase. So mostly 6s are not good unless they're
3 of them ends the turn. There's my Stu 42. Should brought the drum bar. Here he is. And there's the big barrel. There it is. Watch the 6-pounder if I take out my Stu 42.
well, that was why I wanted a 17-pounder.
Yeah, I can tell. I can understand. All right, so what the hell is bring him in?
You can come in there.
I gotta come in on the road.
Oh, I thought you had to come in. Oh, well,
And it's better for you if I come in here, really. You can start shooting at me right away.
if I'm still alive.
If you're still alive. Yes. No. I doubt we're gonna kill everyone off. They're all in hard cover. Let me see where the Stu 42 is. So I got a machine gun and it's HE 9. All right, so machine gun. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and then so these are Stu 42, cannon, machine gun, and then the squad firing. So I need 5s with the squad. Squad, or the team in the window there will fire again, needing 5s. That's 2 more, Andre. Hard to cover though. I want to get one of them for a shock or something. Okay, shock.
There's your shock.
Take that. All right, the Stu 42 has come in here, and we are going to fire everything at the 6-pounder. So I'm going to have 9.
Everything?
9 each.
You're not going to keep something back for
Nope, everything. I got the big cannon on the front, which is HE9, and then the machine gun. So I'm needing 4s here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 hits with the HE, Andre. So soft cover for those. So 2 more shock. And then the machine gun from the Stu 42 in 5s. I don't think I got anything. Nothing. Wow. So 3 shock after all that. We were worried about being left alive.
Well, I still am. I still am.
And that's it. So let's jump right into Andre's face here. 6-pounder, get to return fire. Get to the command dice for point.
Did he have a double phase, John?
I already
He did.
I did my second phase. 2 4s and a 2. So unless you bring a senior leader in, which you probably should. So he'll bring in a senior leader. It looks like it's going to be Barry Hume, Lieutenant Hume. He's going to come in the church there, and we'll see what how he does.
So do I can't fire with 3 shock because I lose one.
You can fire.
Oh, it loses one.
It's minus one
one
to hit.
dice. I'm used to 1 shot.
It is minus
I
one to
lose by
hit.
1 shot.
When you're shooting at armor, it's minus one to hit. If you shot another HE at the building, it would probably be only 3 instead of 4.
So I could take off 2 shock and fire.
Yep.
Okay.
Needing a 6.
Needing a
Hume-
6.
Yeah, Hume pulled 2 shock, and he's going to have the 6-pounder fire at the howitzer.
Why is it a 6?
It's on 2d6
Oh.
because it's 5 normally.
That's
plus
not
1.
quite as bad.
Plus 1 for the.
I got a 1 in 6 chance. A 5.
Oh, so he missed anyway.
Beautiful.
So that was a 4. That was Hume, Lieutenant Hume on a 4. Still got a 2 and a 4 left.
I'm good.
Okay. That'll be it for Andre. So Lieutenant Hume is trying to keep that 6-pounder in the match here.
Actually,
I'm not going to be able to fire my tank.
that's okay. I screwed up too. I should have tried to bring somebody in.
I did get 2 chain of command points though,
Oh, I got a red.
Oh,
and I got a 2 and a 4.
there's a pregame barrage. I might not have brought him in.
Who? Oh, Hume. That's right.
Good seeing you guys. I got a red.
Right,
Well,
see us.
thanks for coming by.
Good time.
He did not come in.
Okay,
It's like it never happened.
it's like it never happened.
But does that mean I get to try and bring my other unit in?
What other unit?
I can try and bring something in on a 2.
No, I already rolled my dice. Sticklers. So I'm just left with a 2, which is just going to be this thing shooting at that gun again. Andre did not roll.
A miss.
That never happened because Hume never came in. So, because he forgot to roll in the pregame barrage, and as the dice gods dictate, if you bring in something and go through the whole motion and then roll after, you always fail. And he did fail to come in, so
But I would have tried to have brought in another senior leader, my other senior leader, but
they're discombobulated. So I wound up with just a 2 and a 4, which I'm not going to bring my leader in yet. So we're just left with 7 shots again at the 6-pounder, which is still has straight shock on it.
no, I took 2 off.
You did, but they're magically back. So here we go. 8 and 5s.
3, 4.
4. And hardcover.
So since they're both in hardcover,
Oh, I can't see the guys in the building, so you can't spread them. If that's what you're getting at.
because
So hardcover. A dead and a shock. Check your leader. It can't be Hume. We know that. It's not. So a dead
It's
and
not.
a shock. So they'll lose a guy. And it'll be up to 4 shock. And that'll be it for me.
so what are the chances I don't totally jack this turn up?
Very high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.
Okay, senior leader.
Oh.
Other senior leader.
No. Neither one of the senior leaders came in.
Neither did the mortar.
Okay, got a 2 left. Can you salvage anything out of this?
Not really. I mean,
You gonna save that last section?
um,
Keep them in your hip pocket, or hold on, Andre, think about it.
so I'd have to throw them out here
Yeah.
for you to shoot at. Well, if I lose the gun, it's over. I don't think I can stop you with a Piat.
You could.
Uh,
That's my armor.
I don't want to risk the game on it, I guess is.
The odds are better in this than they are in bolt action. Way better. I mean, they're not like amazing, but they're not crap like they are in bolt action. Mainly they're just crap in bolt action because they have a really short range. But in this one, a Piat can shoot up to 36 inches in the third range band with a 7. So your AP is 7. You've got a 36-inch range with a Piat, which is respectable. I want to see what the armor on the Stu 42 is here. Stu 42 armor is 7. So what do you have left?
A 2.
2.
I can't move these guys with a 2 though.
What did you do with the 3? You rolled.
Tried to do something. I was probably trying to bring something in. Yeah, probably trying to bring that section in.
Couldn't you do that with a 2?
So I tried to bring 3 things in.
Yeah, 2 senior leaders and a section. Oh no, 2 senior leaders and the 2-inch mortar is what you tried to do.
So I still got a 3 and a 2.
The gun can operate on a 3,
Was that a 3?
wasn't it?
Didn't I get a chain of command dice this
No,
roll?
I don't know. Let's go back to the video tape. One, two, three, four.
Okay. I guess I got so discouraged after 3 misses for bringing stuff in
So you can operate the 6-pounder with the
with the 3.
3
Can I do anything with a 2?
section. You can move a section or try to bring a section in. Got 1 section left off the board. They can kind of try to come in or move a section that's already on the board. Our friend from New Zealand is here. Brooklyn Hope Jensen. He said, nice trees. Thank you. Yeah.
So with the 2, I can move the rifle team out.
There's no rifle team in that spot. It's 2 Bren teams.
So I've got to move a Bren team out.
Yes. You want to move something out? With the 2, you can't move a single team. That'd be a command from a leader. So you need a 3 to do that. 2, you can only move the whole squad, the whole section.
Okay. So I can pull a point of shock and fire.
Yep. How many shock do you have now?
3.
So you need an 8. You can do that right now.
I went from a 6 to an 8.
Yeah, because last time, remember, Hume came in and pulled a bunch of shock. Now you got them all back.
Oh,
Plus some.
I
So we're going to have Andre, he was going to fire.
thought that just reduced the number of
Well, it depends on what you're doing.
Shots.
If you're shooting at a tank, it's -1 for every shock. If you're shooting HE, it'd be -1 for every 2, just like shooting. So you need a 5 base, plus he took, he used the 3 to activate the 6-pounder, took 1 shock off, he's going to fire at the tank. I see a 1, so it can't possibly be an 8. So that's a miss. And that leaves him still with a 2.
Oh. So I guess I'll move the Bren team out. We're gonna come out and line this wall here.
The Bren section.
Yep.
Okay.
6. So coming out 6 inches.
Well, if you do that, you're not going to be able to really shoot anymore. You're not going to be able to shoot your gun if you do that. Remember, he's on the other side of the fence.
So I have to just come back behind him.
Yeah. There is a door over here. Oh, no, there isn't.
No.
So there's just that front door and that's back. Okay. Let's do the front door. Come to the objective.
Why?
Get shot.
I'm doing just fine at that where I'm at. Okay. All right.
Got it. Okay. So digging section came out. And with the 2, Andre had Dignan's Bren section exit the church. Just went behind the 6-pounder. He was going to go along the wall here, but then
Because he's really over there.
Yeah, he's on the other side of it, just the base for the non. So that would have stopped him from shooting. So we'll go on to the German phase. Triple phase, end of turn. 5. Okay, so the turn ends, which means the barrage goes away. So you're gonna bring your 2-inch motor in now.
Maybe.
At least you got all your senior. Yeah, he can come in next when you do it. So I got a 3, which means the tank's probably gonna light that gun up again. A shot of the tank and the 6-pounder, probably not. Got too many overhead shots so far.
You could probably do it from back here.
I think this will be okay. Close enough. All right, so it's 9. Go ahead.
9 again.
And then 2, 4, 5, 6. So blue will be machine gun, yellow will be cannon, 4s and 5s. 4s for the yellows. With my 1 command dice that I can use, I'm going to have the Stu 42 fire again at the. I think I'll be able to spread them now, though.
Yeah, that was the idea.
That's the whole reason you went out there.
Yes.
Okay. So yellows are going to be the big gun, blues are going to be the machine gun, 5s and 4s. All right, so the cannon got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the cannon, and 1 for the machine gun. So split them up evenly. I could choose to put everything onto the troops because they're in lighter cover, but I'd rather have you split them evenly. I don't want to put the fire on the gun.
So it's how many?
7 for the cannon
And
and
1
1
for the machine gun?
Yeah.
And I've got to split them evenly, 4 and 4.
Yeah, so which one are we going to do first?
On the cannon.
We'll roll them in here. So first on the cannon. Wow, nothing. Okay. And then on the troops, they're going to be
Dead and 2 shock.
Dead and 2 shock. It's not a big one. Okay, so nothing on the cannon. So he did that just so he could spread. It's very gamey.
I got to do something here. I got to survive like another 8 turns.
Yeah, and I got another phase. So the turn ends.
And you said 2 shock?
Yes. 1 dead and 2 shock. All right. Next phase. Okay, I got a chain of command dice.
Really?
And 1, 2, 2. So I can do the same thing. Fire the tank and the guys, I guess. Yeah, what else am I going to do? So if I move the tank over, I can't see your other guys. I can only see them from here. Should have moved the tank up last time. And then... Just unload. Yeah, we'll just unload everything. What the hell? So, same thing. So the tank will do the same exact thing again. Start off with Stu 42 again, the same exact thing. Should have moved. I thought about if I move up there, then I can get out of line of sight of the guys. It's very gamey at this point. Like splitting hairs here. It's like, oh, I can not see them. I'm just gonna stay put in fire. So same exact thing, 5s and 4s. So only 3 hits with the gun. and then
3 hits.
2 hits with the machine gun. So 5 total hits, Andre. 3 with the cannon, the HE, 2 with the machine gun. So what are we doing first?
On the gun.
Okay, I don't know which one's which there.
Machine gun, or the one with 2 is the blue. The 2 hits was the machine guns, right?
It was, no, 2 hits was, yeah. So 1 dead from the machine gun and then nothing. So 1 dead with the machine gun on the gun, and then the guys behind, soft cover, dead in a shock. It's not the leader. So check your leader on the gun. Not him. So another dead. So dead in the shock on Dignan squad, and then dead on the gun. How many guys you got left in the gun? 4? You lost 2, I think, out of there.
That's the second guy, yeah. So I got 3 and a
And the
commander.
leader. And then the guys in the window will fire again. 7 shots. Or do I bring a squad in right here? You could bring another squad in. I was too careless. Yeah. I can bring him in here. Don't know if that's a good idea. Oh, what's it looking like over here? Hey, target's in the open.
Yep.
Holy shit. That's
Yeah.
almost worth it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna bring him in over here. I don't even have to roll for him because the barrage is over. Caught in the crossfire. I didn't want to leave a squad on its own, but this is almost too tempting to pass up. You hit 2 under. This is going to be Cockney squad coming in. This is a full squad, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 shots. Even 5s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 14, 16, 18, 21. I can't see the gun from this side. So here we go. This is what the. Wait. I don't think I can do this, Andre.
Really?
Didn't I already use everything? Yeah, because I fired the tank and the. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't do this. What am I thinking?
Bummer. You were thinking it was an awesome opportunity.
It is.
I was pretty sure it was going to happen when I did it.
It is not an awesome opportunity, and I missed it. I missed the opportunity. Well, it's going to make you have to think, though, at least.
I'm surprised those guys are still alive.
All right, well, I kind of blew it there. So I used the 2 and the 1 to make the 3, and then the 2. And it wasn't until too late that I realized I brought Kopke in over there. He had a perfect flank shot on Digman's boys out in the open, but I didn't have enough dice left. So if they're still there, I'll do it. But okay, 1, 4, 4.
Woohoo!
In the chain of command point. Well, at least everyone can come in now. 2-inch mortar.
Yay.
You've been waiting all day for that.
About 10 turns too late, but yay. What's the command range on a senior
9.
leader? 9?
9.
9. So that's a 1. Might as well bring the same guy in.
So you can't pull shock from that gun unless he's attached within 4 inches of it. Then he'd be attached to it. Is he within 4 inches?
No, unless I bring him in over this way.
He's gonna drop in right there. Right on the gun. Oh, let me get a shot of him coming in. Okay.
I guess the
So Lieutenant Hume is coming in for real this time.
yay. Alrighty. So how about I start with firing my smoke? Is there a minimum range on that?
I think 12 inches or something.
Okay. Let's go for right there.
Right here.
Uh,
Okay, so roll a d6.
Actually, it needs to be a little farther back than that. I need to, because you can only, or actually, if you're within 6, man, that's a huge circle. Yeah, so it looks like we're going right there.
Okay.
Ready?
6, yep. 2.
That's not going to do
6
it.
inches left.
6 inches left. Not a horrible spot.
No, could be worse. Okay, so that's the 1 2-inch mortar.
So I guess pull a shock. And fire the gun.
Okay. Just 1 shock?
Well, I pulled a shock and fired the mortar. Oh, the mortar fired on its own, didn't it?
Oh, 1, yeah.
I thought I had to activate him here. Okay, so 2. Well, no, you're trying to trigger me. Yeah, 1 shock.
So you got 2 commands left.
And we'll fire the gun.
Oh, you're saving 1 for the squad.
I thought I might save them, yes.
So on there, first he brought in the 2-inch mortar, came in there by the building, finally, after forever. They were dawdling in the assembly area. And he fired a smoke, tried to land it here. It drifted 6 inches over. He's firing the gun.
Hey,
He's got a hit.
I hit something finally.
So I know I'm 7. I'll have to look and see what a 6-pounder is. And yeah, I was thinking about interrupting and firing my tank. But then you rolled the dice before I was ready.
You got to be quick.
7 on 7.
7 on 7. I don't like fair fights.
2, 4, 6. All right, 7 on 7. I got 4.
I got 5.
5. Holy shit.
Do sixes
Roll,
matter?
I don't think so. So you hit 1 net hit. So roll a d6.
5.
5. 1 shock, gun sight damaged, -1 to hit.
Back up 6 inches.
No. Gun sight damage. We'll take that.
That would have been.
That would have sucked ass. See you guys.
Actually, isn't that like on a 2 or a 3? You back up 6 inches?
I know that's a thing. That's why it's not safe to kind of hang around on the edge of the board like that as a tank.
So no
Just a
shock. Shock or nothing for the 6s versus 5s?
No, I think you're thinking of fisticuffs. Then it's shocking. Okay, so that was Lieutenant Hume. So he's got 1 command left.
Boys!
1 shock off.
Get back in the church.
Back in the church with their 3 shock.
So they don't move.
Oh,
Nice, guys. Nice.
that's it for Barry. So what do you got left? Another
I
4.
could bring in another senior leader. But
Might as well save him.
yeah.
You still got a section and a sniper off and a Piot off. Yeah,
Yay.
Piot might come in handy.
It could.
Okay, that's it. He's gonna leave everything else off the board, and I'm gonna go. And 2 4s, another 5. I'm slowly working my way up to my second dice.
And a 3.
2 4s and a 3. Man, that's shit. Real shit. So I can either bring in that other squad in or fire the tank. I guess I should probably fire the tank, huh? Yeah, no. I should bring the squad in and light those boys up all I can and take my chances with the tank. If I can reduce 2 of your sections to combat ineffective, and then if I lose the tank, I haven't lost a guy yet.
Yeah, no, sure.
So if I lose the tank, it would suck. But I'm gonna try to reduce your infantry a lot. You get 2 on the. All right, let's try this again. And I might as well bring my leader in too because everything's on the board now. Let's try this again. 21 shots. 3, 6, 9, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21. I was still in here from last time. Even 5s. Okay, the 3 I'm bringing in Cocky's squad over here like I had originally planned. I'm going to leave the tank, just take our chances. My goal here is to reduce the British airborne infantry squads, since that's pretty much what they have. If I lose my tank, I lose my tank, whatever. But if I can put a hurting on the squads, I already put a hurting on Thornhill's squad. If I can get a hurting here on Digby's squad, I'll just leave Stevens and then even 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hits. Look out. All right, so you got 2 sections there, or
Yeah.
2 teams. So
Team 1,
dead and a shock,
Team 2.
dead. So dead each and a shock on 1. It's not the leader. Okay, well, we're starting to dwindle them down a little bit, slowly. Actually, they've already taken some fire, huh?
Yes.
So I'm going to bring in Lankowski into Pepe's. Take some shock off and have them fire again. If I had that British rule where you can focus fire, that'd be amazing. That's a very good rule. Underutilized. So I'll bring Lankowski's going to come in. Take off the 2 shock. And we're going to have the 7 or 8 shots from the machine gun at the those dudes over there. The blob. Okay, and lastly with the 4, I brought Lankowski in. He pulled the 2 shock off the Leech's squad. Leech is dead. So we're going to have 8 shots now at all that stuff over there. Needing 5s again. 1, 2, 3. 3 hits.
Am I splitting them?
Yep. Yeah, because I can see both from here.
Okay.
So how do you split them up?
2 on the infantry, 1 on the, or actually, 2 on the gun, 1 on the infantry.
So another dead gunner. Check your leader. It might be, if it's a leader, it could possibly be buried. It's not. So another dead guy in the gun. So he's down to like 3 dudes, or 2 dudes in the
2
leader.
dudes and the leader, and the leader.
2 leaders. 2 dudes and the leader and the leader. With 2 shock. Okay, and that will do it for.
Was there a shock?
No.
Okay.
I think so. So that's it. So it'll be British face. Okay. I'd say double phase would do well for Andre, but I haven't got one yet. I've got like 2 or 3 of them. 3 of them, I think. No, because I got the end of turn 1 and 2 other ones. I think I've got 3. Yeah, but a big difference. So I left Andre with 2 1s, a 3, and a 4.
I can activate the mortar twice.
Bring in your second 2-inch mortar. Yeah.
Did I not see the 2-inch mortar on there?
It's on there. It's like 2 points, I think, for
Yeah,
one.
I must not have seen it. I don't know why I didn't bring a second one.
Because you wanted to bring the 17 pounder,
Yeah,
which takes up a lot of points.
it does. But a 6-pounder takes up almost as many points.
It does. For one more point, why wouldn't you bring the 17 pounder, right?
Honestly, I wanted to bring the 6-pounder and the 17-pounder. I was pissed that it was 11 points for the 2.
Kind of like your old, why bring a medium mortar when you can bring a heavy mortar?
Yeah. All right. So
Shot.
take
So you already hit it once. And this is with, what? 4.
I'm pretty
So
sure.
you're going to pull some shock.
So, well, so there's the mortar.
Bring a sniper in.
Bring a sniper, move the boys, or pull shock. So I got 3 shock and 1 shock and 2 shock.
These are all dead dudes?
Oh, shit. Yeah, no, I've been
You've lost a lot of guys.
really.
I
You didn't notice you've got some firepower?
I didn't realize I lost so many dudes.
Oh, I'm getting tore up and I'm behind on. Yeah, no,
We're tied on first round.
yeah, well. that's really my only chance at this point, I think, and I don't see that as unless I get some really
Need a double
good
phase.
rolls and you get some double phases aren't really going to do that much for me. I can't attack you. I probably shouldn't have bothered deploying.
Just let me get up to the crossroad.
It wouldn't, I mean, it still doesn't matter. Well, yeah, I'm not sure how much that would have helped, but anyway, so I guess, yeah, I guess we got to figure out how I'm pulling shock first, huh? So if I pull one here,
Yeah. So you get +1 for hitting last time. I haven't moved. So I
and
cancel out the 1 shock.
so I'd be hitting on a what?
So base is 5,
So
4.
I'd be hitting on a 5.
Yeah, back to a 5. Yeah, with the 1 shot.
I'll take that shot.
Okay. So the 6-pounder, Lieutenant Hume pulled another shock off the 6-pounder, or 2 shots? Just 1 or 2?
Just one.
Okay, just 1, and then he's
Sure.
gonna.
Was I at 2 or 3?
You were at 3.
Okay, so I pulled 2 shots.
Okay, and his last command to fire it, only needing a 5. So he got it. So I had a really good roll on my armor last time, but Andre rolled like 1 better than me, 5 out of 7.
Yeah.
I don't see you doing as well this time.
You're right.
I got 3.
I got 2.
Bounced it. The dice gods like confidence, or sometimes you see it as arrogance and punish you. They're very fickle.
I think my only chance is for them to punish your arrogance. They're not rewarding my confidence today, that's for sure.
So that was Lieutenant Barry with a 4. He still got 2 1s and a 3.
So with the so I can pull a shock and order them.
Yeah.
So into the building. 7 minus 3 is 4. And yay.
I'm thinking about interrupting.
Okay.
Then it'll drop me down to 1. But this might be the last chance I get to shoot at anyone in the open.
Might.
Yeah. So I hate to do it, but I think I have to. I think I have to do this. Try to put more hurting on them while I have a chance. So I am going to use my chain of command dice to interrupt and fire another volley at you before you head out.
I'll go down.
So any shock you take here will reduce your movement even more. Because I'm interrupting before you go.
So I probably won't move.
There's a good chance you won't.
Yeah, maybe you'll just kill guys instead of doing shock.
Maybe. Next up, Dignan pulled the shock and he rolled to move into the church. And he did make it. There's a door right here. The invisible door on the inside. But I'm going to use my chain of command dice. I don't want to do this because I want to tell you the objective, but I have to uninterrupt and have hotkey fire attempts. If I don't, they're just going to slip into the church. I'll never see them again. And this is my last chance to really do some damage. So I'm hoping I can get a few more kills here. Needing 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 on 2 teams. Split them up.
So the team with 1 shock.
So dead and 2 more shock. The other team is another dead and a shock. So check your leader. So dead on each. It is Dignan. See what happens to him. He's knocked out. And the medic is way the hell over there. So Dignan's still in there.
Hey, you got the guy that you couldn't even see.
Lucky shot through the window. Okay, so then you only lose one guy. Remember, you got a sten in each. You take the sten out.
Doesn't matter. They're never gonna fire.
Okay, so that added 2 more shock. They already put the shock on.
Yep.
You rolled a 7.
Yep.
So that means you move 1 inch. All right, and I did burn my dice, sadly, but I think it was worth it. Knocked Hume out, killed another guy, and a bunch of shock.
But we're in hard.
hockey.
Well, we're in soft cover now.
Oh, I can still see these guys in the open.
No, they're pinned.
Are they? Oh, they are pinned, yeah. So you have only 5 dudes left with 6 shock, yeah. So soft cover. So they aren't going anywhere. So yeah, even a better job by costuming the boys. And we'll let Andre finish his phase. Simon Norburn, our buddies here. Gentlemen and ladies. You must be referring to Andre.
The ladies from hell. So my 3 can't do anything now. Oh no, he
Yeah,
actually he did. I forgot that wasn't the plan. So I got 2 1s. Well, let's drop it in again.
Another mortar shot.
So yeah, we're going right in there.
Well. Okay. Oh, that's gonna nail it.
Sweet.
Range template. Wait, did you want to block the tank? Can't see you now.
Oh no, we can't shoot at each other.
I thought you were going to want to fire at my tank. All right, I'll take
I already
one.
did.
Oh, yeah.
And I got another one. Medic!
So sniper left.
Oh, I could bring my sniper in. Another sniper. Well, that worked so well last time. Why not?
Well, I'm not on Overwatch anymore.
So you can't spot him? Well, I guess. Well, is there a spot where
I could really put these guys back in Overwatch. I don't have any other targets.
like there's really nowhere I can go where I guess I could tuck in here.
Right on the ground floor. I still smell. Yeah, I can't see. Well, I can.
You can see him.
This team over here can see him. And plus, I think you have to deploy in cover too. I don't think you can just deploy a sniper right out in the open.
Yeah, okay. We'll go up in the bell tower and I guess blast it away.
You saw, so Andre, 2-inch mortar, stuck the landing this time and blocked the tank. So now the tank and the gun can't see each other. The last one he brought his other sniper in. And I'm assuming you're going to go for my senior leader. Okay. Need 3. So 1.
That's not going to do it.
It's hot.
So hot.
And I think that's it.
That's it.
So German phase.
Hey, but I'm half a dice ahead of you.
Yeah. 1, 1, 2, 4. So I can make a 3 for the tank. Or I could just try to finish off Dignan. Oh no, I got Lankowski up there. He can order the guys in the Pepe's, but I still can't activate the tank and Cocky.
Oh darn.
I guess it's going to be Cocky then. Cocky and what's left of Leech's squad. I'm going to put some more dice in here. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 20, 21. When I say 22 shots was full strength, 16, 17,
20,
18, 19, 21 shots is full strength. Because I got 2 machine guns and 5 rifles. So 16 plus 5. We'll start off with that. And you're going to need a soft cover this time.
Yep.
Starting off with Cocky. Back at big ones, guys. Medium 5s. They're pinned and soft for their soft cover now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits.
Didn't really matter.
Both teams are still out there, so 4 each. You are pinned, which means you're going to be in soft cover. Shit, maybe I can break those guys.
Maybe 7,
8.
8.
That'd be awesome, because then you'd interpenetrate through the 6-pounder and then put a bunch of shots on them. Wait, split them up.
Okay, so the guys inside the building.
Half in, half out. So a dead and a shock.
And the other guy is 3 dead.
Wow. So check your leader's already knocked out. Check and see. It's him. He takes a wound. So he's knocked out and takes a wound. So you got to roll 2 bad things. Because you never rolled on that last one.
Okay, so it takes a wound and takes a wound.
So -1. All right, we'll sort it out.
So how many shock did I take?
So you lost.
Did I take any?
I don't think so. I think you lost 2 guys because one was the leader.
Yeah.
I think you did. Yeah, you took a shock.
And then a shock here.
A shock each, and then 2 dead. I think. And then, so what do you got left? So they're gonna break for sure. So you got 1 guy per section left.
I guess. Yeah. I guess.
I think you can.
Yeah.
1 guy in 1
Already
section.
throwing another guy back in.
Oh, I don't know. So they're gonna break. So let me get my camera over here. There we can see them break. So roll 2d6 plus 6. That's how far they're gonna go straight that way.
13.
Okay, so how many shock did you have? 8. So 6 shock are gonna go onto these guys, which might break them too. You're at.
I got 2, 3, 4 guys.
So 1 more and they're gonna break. Yeah, so you're down to 2 guys and a leader. And then, yeah, 4 guys. So 1 more and they'll break. Not looking good for the, for the troopers.
We can call it any time.
All right, so after that volley from Cocky, Dignan was knocked out. He lost another wound. The squad, the section broke. There was one guy left per team with 8 shock. So roll a bad thing for section breaks. That's got to be a -2. So take him down to a 5. So 2 guys with 8 shock. They interpenetrated the gun, which put 6 more shock on them, which took them up to 7. So they're 1 from breaking. And yeah, not looking good here for the British Airborne at the moment. So that was a 2 and a 1 for me. So I got a 4 left, which means Lankowski is going to pull a shock, and we'll fire on the gun. Can you bring the camera around? I might be able to break you right now if I get a good roll.
Shouldn't be too difficult.
Yeah, I have to bring it. 230. So your open house was canceled?
We never had one. Yeah, they didn't bother.
All right, so 7 shots, no, 8 shots. I want to do machine gewehr. So I'll leave the shock on the guys on the bottom. And I'll add, so it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus 3 machine gewehrs. So 8, 11 shots. Next up, Lankowski is going to do machine gewehr with that machine gun. So it's going to be 11 shots from the 1 machine gun at the gun. All I got to do is put a shock on them, and they're going to break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. Hard cover, so 2 shock. They're going to break. So 2d6 plus 6 back.
Don't we just roll a bad thing?
Well, you might, if you make it off the table, you're going to roll a lot of bad things.
Well, I only need 1, or well.
So roll, 2d6 plus 6 back. So 6 plus 6, is that going to get you off the
6
edge?
plus 5 is 11. Yep.
Are they off the edge?
Well, so the back edge is,
Closest guy. It's kind of hard with the base.
well, the closest guy is just at the on the lip. So technically, yes.
Okay, so they're going to break off the table. All right, let's roll some bad things then. You got a 2 liters. You even want to roll it? Or?
It just, I mean,
All
might as well. It doesn't matter. But
So, yeah.
it's
You
been
got,
over
this
for
is
a while.
the worst bad thing ever. He's got, so senior leader routes. A 2. That's -2. Okay, junior leader routes. That's got to be a -2 as well. And then support unit routes. 2. -1.
Hey, I made it to 0 exactly.
So that broke the morale of the British paratroopers, and they're going to run off. We'll come back and wrap it up. Oh man, that was brutal.
Yeah.
Check and see. Dad and Dom Gaming are here from old Blighty. Here we go to wrap up. Okay, wrap up time. So very one-sided. I finally beat Andre.
Oh, you've been doing that.
Andre's been on a roll for the past few games, but my
You
dice
snuck a couple in there.
my
the
dice
past
were
couple
hot
weeks.
today. Andre's dice were decent on some saves at the beginning, but yeah, I just had better position. I had a lot of windows overlooking. Well, only one on this side, but that building right there was amazing.
Well, they only fired
They
one
took your sniper.
sniper.
They killed your sniper. Hey, that helped bring your horse morale down. Yeah, and then having Kopke come in back there and spending my chain of command dice to break and kill Dignan's Bren squad section, interpenetrating the 6 pound. I mean, the whole thing was a shit show for Andre over there. Once I got that crossfire going between there and here, that was it for them. So, yeah, decent game as far for me at least. Andre was didn't have a good. I don't think your side was as nearly as good as mine for deployment, even though you were a tiny bit closer to the crossroads than I was. I'm kind of wondering that the patrol phase in this one was pretty important. I had that one. I got to go first, which got me. I was able to get up into this building. I don't know if I could have done that without going first. Maybe we both only got one free move. The idea was that one side was going to get. But once I got like 3 free moves, that could have made a huge. I mean, they would have been all up in here.
Yeah,
But it's very human.
that didn't wind up mattering.
Yeah,
It's a force morale game.
yeah. Again, they all turned into that. But I am glad that I decided to do that end around. I didn't know if I was going to use that one back there. I thought I might, but the opportunity presented itself. Luckily, I was able to do it before, because Andre was trying to get out of there once he realized what I was going to do, and I was able to get that squad online and take him down. So, yeah, Thornhill squad. That's the old deploy by yourself against hard cover. Not a good idea. But
So why was it I couldn't be elite?
because they're too good. Maybe if you were elite in this game, it wouldn't have mattered.
I still would have been crushed, but maybe not as quickly.
Yeah, I had totally like better position on you. And back crossfire is what it was.
Well, and I mean, even if you didn't wipe me here, you had that tank sitting there. All you had to do was just drive it up onto the crossroad, and it's over.
We still have the Piat. Piat never came in.
But it wouldn't matter.
But I didn't have the 2 chain of command dice.
Well, if you'd have gotten to 2,
yeah,
you could have just driven your tank up, and unless I had a Piat on Overwatch, which wouldn't happen.
right. That would have been hard to do. Yeah, it would have had to been like in this window here, like, or in the building, just waiting and then move and try to set up a shot. So the Piat's a 7, just like the 6 pounder against my 7. So it would have been 2 7s against 1 7. The tank really didn't do a whole lot. I mean, it did draw the attention of the 6
Other
pounder,
than be the game-winning unit that I had to defend against.
yeah, it did draw a lot of your attention.
Oh, it drew all of my attention. I
It
mean,
never moved. It just came on and started blasting.
if I didn't kill it, it was gonna win the game when you got to 2 dice.
And Andre could have brought the AVRE with the points he had, but we've learned a long time ago when you're facing Panzergrenadiers with Panzerschrecks and Panzerfaust, it's like, why bother bringing armor?
There was no point. I tried to bring the 17 pounder,
Right.
thinking that I might need to deal with I had to deal with your armor vehicle. I've still got 2 Piat teams off.
Oh, we bought a second Piat? Is that?
That's why I don't have another 2-inch mortar.
Oh, okay. So
But-
2 Piats, even better.
Well, and I missed 6 rolls with the 2-inch mortar.
Yeah.
Usually I'd have the board would just be covered in smoke.
Yeah. Yeah, not wasting all those stopped you from bringing in Piats with those ones too. So,
Well, there's no real target for the
Oh,
Piats.
yeah, so the stew was a huge pain in the ass for Andre. Even though you did more damage to me than.
I couldn't deal with it, and I couldn't keep my gun alive. And once my gun died, then you were just, I had to keep the gun alive, and to keep the gun alive, I had to sacrifice a unit. It just,
It was a rough one for the British Airborne. So the Germans have secured the small crossroads in this town. We're going to delay the inevitable for a few more hours until the rest of some other Allied division shows up and clears us out. But for now, we won. So it's D-Day 2023 game. The Germans are, what do they call that? A Pyrrhic victory. We know we're going to get our ass kicked in the long run. But for now, for today, in this like half an hour real time D-Day action, we want. So thanks to Andre for coming over. All the guys on the live stream as well. Thanks for stopping by. Check out our channel sponsors. Check out our Tabletop CP social media stuff, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Check out the Patreon if you want to help the channel out. Help us out here on the channel. And yeah, so let us know what you guys think, and we'll see you next time.
So did you take any casualties?
No. I didn't take a single casualty, which is amazing. Yeah, oh no, I did. Leech, my leader got killed by your 6-pounder. That was the only casualty I took.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a beatdown. Almost as bad as that last full faction game was like a beatdown to me. This was a beatdown of Andre. All right, guys. Well, thanks for stopping by the live stream. I'll probably release it tonight, hopefully, if I can finish editing it tonight for the patrons, and then tomorrow for everybody else, or tomorrow for the patrons, and then on D-Day, I guess it'd be on D-Day itself for everybody for the channel. So, all right, guys. See you next time. Thanks for coming.